Yo, what's up, Benj? Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm doing a short stream today, just on YouTube, so I'm gonna try to build a consistency of streaming. I typically stream anywhere between like 2 to 4 times a week, but I typically do it on Twitch. So what I'm gonna plan on doing now is I'm gonna stream probably like Wednesdays on Twitch and then Fridays on YouTube. So I have like a little bit of back and forth thing going on. So that's how I'm gonna try to get used to. I keep forgetting about YouTube, not gonna lie. But thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, that's cool. I just entered in a poll into the chat. So the question is, have you guys ever played a gacha game? That could be anything from like Genshin Impact to ZZZ to like Honkai to even like mobile games like I was gonna say Clash of Clans. No, I don't think so. Not Clash of Clans, like Dragon Ball Legends as an example. So that's the question there. Have you guys ever played a gacha game? This here is Neverness to Everness. In other words, NTE. It's another gacha game from like China or whatever that just came out probably like a good month ago now. Almost a month ago now. It's been out. People have been describing this game as like anime GTA. You played Genshin Impact before? Okay. Jess literally says she played all the above. I want to check something real quick. I don't think I have this set up yet, but let me see. If I were to do that, no, nothing yet. All right, so I have to get my commands and stuff set up for YouTube. I gotta get my commands, get my emotes transferred over from Twitch into YouTube. Yeah. Do I think the game is like GTA? This game, it has like a certain it has an element of GTA to it. There's a game like this that's gonna be like GTA. Yeah, there's another one that's supposed to be coming out called Anata. Anata is supposed to be a lot more anime GTA than this game actually. So this game is kind of like anime GTA because it takes place into like an open world city type of style, right? But in terms of the overall feel, this game feels like Genshin Impact but in a city setting, you know. Whereas Anata feels a little bit more like GTA because of the vast amount of things that you can actually do. Like I could do stuff here, but there's only like so much I could really do when it comes to like interacting. But like in Anata, you'll be able to like go to clubs, steal cars, like actually like steal the cars. You could actually gain like a wanted system. I mean, there's a wanted system in this game too. Like there's cops over here. If I attack them, I think they're gonna start like. No, I don't think anyone cares. Right in front of the police. Yeah, the cops are jokes in this game. Anata. They haven't announced exactly when it's gonna come out yet, but I'm assuming we're gonna get like some sort of details about it sometime this fall or winter. Yeah, you could like steal cars and stuff. In this game, it's not the same because it's like I'm like requesting to borrow the vehicle. Like this lady, I'm gonna request it. Give me your car, ho.
20 of the Field Operations Code, or Was it 19?
And
anyway, please?
she just basically just said fuck off because she did not get out the car. But I could force her out though by attacking her car. But by doing that, that's how I gained notoriety. So now, if I were to drive, you see, like, it's like red now because I didn't get permission. Boom. Now I have like 1 star. Oh, there goes whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Yeah. So I basically just stole someone's car by forcing them out. But sometimes the people, they can give you their cars like willingly. That's not my car. I don't care about that car. But yeah. Hold up, I still got 1 star on me though.
Get down now, or I'll toss you off.
I hear them. I hear the police. I'm gone. That's him. You're never gonna catch me alive. Oh, he hopped out the car. I hope he don't start shooting. You know, police, the moment they see a fugitive, they just start shooting. Can I do side missions? Yes, there's actually a lot of side missions. I plan on, so the reason why I've been holding off on playing this game for a little bit, after doing all, okay, I got away. Good, see, they're jokes. But, the reason why...
Let me take over.
I was, como se dice? Well, I've been, like, holding off on this game is because I had the main thing was to bring up my rank up to 24. I was able to get myself to 26 now. So, now I can actually continue doing the main story. There's a bunch of cool side missions that's really engaging. Like, this is one side mission that I did where, like, one of my homies was, like, going on a date or whatever. And then basically throughout the entire mission, I'm just trying to tell him that, like, yo, bro, this girl don't love you, bro. She ain't shit. She's not worth you, little bro, you know? And then there was, like, a whole other mission where I get to, like, start up a band and stuff. Man, give me money. I want some summoning material. But yeah, she's for the streets, not for real though. But now, hold up. Let's get my motorcycle out here.
Stick to the plan.
You can get like your characters that you pull to ride with you. All right, so let's actually do the story. That way you could get like a gist of this. Wait, how do I find the mission today? It's over here. No, that's inventory. Oh, quest. Alright. This is the actual story. A Cloak the Weirdo. So we're gonna do that. The spin-offs are like side missions revolving around a character. Guides are like tutorial missions, I guess. Sides are just like random side like world missions. But yeah, watch. But the map looks like GTA. It kind of does, right? It's small map. It's actually a pretty small map. Not gonna lie. Like it seems huge, but there's only like 1, 2, 3 districts / this one other area here. That's all that the game is right now. But it seems like pretty soon in the future they're gonna expand out this area here. And I also noticed, yeah, this is a corner right here. Notice how you see this road over here in the corner, how it kind of like cuts itself off. Same thing like over here too. So I feel like this bottom part is going to be an extension later on, and so is this part up here, this upper right section here. It's probably going to be like a new section of the map. And then if they do include that, they will be able to include something else going around like that. So it's a decent sized map. It's on the surface it looks very small, but when you're actually exploring like driving through it all, like through the the crossing streets and stuff, it seems pretty big, you know. Just hit this dude. The driving in this game is like so much harder too. I gotta get used to it again. But yeah, no, the characters in the stories, I gotta say, it's pretty engaging in this game. Like they make the characters fun, they make them cool. The story makes it feel like you're actually watching an anime, you
My
know?
head. So dizzy.
Mint, put your ass up. Alright, so we're gonna be in here.
Let me take over.
What the hell was that? Alright, let's get in here. Alright, we'll continue. This is the main story.
Little Renee.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. I had something to do.
Renee.
No need to apologize. Your matters are more important. Are you anomaly hunters from A-Bone?
That's right. The A-Bone detectives
They're just
are
like cops in
back
real life.
action.
Kind of.
I am Natalie Colucci, A.J. Diamond of the Colucci's from Bridge Crossings. This one is the core of our family, the
The main
appraiser.
premise of this game is like we're called like anomaly hunters.
It's been
So
a
like there's
while,
like
Daphne.
paranormal activity that like happens
You
throughout the
already
city,
know, Master.
and our job is to basically like
Your
find the
master
source of
helped
those
our family
paranormal activities
solve
and
quite
anomalies
a
and
few
basically deal with
troubles
it.
in the past. Mother still can't stop talking about Daffy.
But like on the
Duck's
surface, like our job is
Hey,
like we
no
work
wonder you
at like a
recommend Mr.
thrift
Renee.
store. We work at a
Master's
thrift store, but
commissions
that's just a
always
front.
get
What we
perfect
do,
reviews.
we're actually like anomaly hunters. We hunt
Sorry,
demons
I
and shit.
don't quite remember.
It was probably back when the shop first opened, right?
Yeah, I know this is off topic, but this is Smash.
Oh, enough
This is
commissions
Smash clone
now.
I found on Steam
Fuka,
that I've been wanting to
We'd
play
like to
with
ask about the
someone.
strange thing
It's
happening
called
to
Rivals
Renee.
of Aether. Have you
Can you
heard of
tell
it?
us
I
about
have not.
Of
I
course.
have not.
Let's sit down and talk.
I'm curious about it though. You said it's like another Smash Bros. Or like another what's that?
Two
What's that?
nights
Nickelodeon
ago,
All Stars.
Little Renee and I finished dinner and we're about to head home. She offered to give me a ride, so we walked.
It's
to
like
the
one of
parking
those
lot
spider
together.
games. Yo,
That's
speaking
when
of
we
Smash,
encountered this
you highly
cloaked
recommend it. I'm
person.
gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Cloaked
Um,
person.
Didn't
You
little
just
Renee
reminded
tell
me.
you about
One
it?
of my students at
The
my job,
anomaly she saw was a
he's
strange
challenging
figure that
me
looked like
to play
someone
some
wearing a
Smash.
cloak.
Now
Oh.
he's 11 years
Did
old.
I really say that?
And I don't think he understands
scatterbrain,
how much of Smash I've
forgetting what you
played
said
throughout my
again.
life. I'm playing Nintendo
I'm
64
sorry.
Super Smash
I-
Brothers, to GameCube
No need to
Melee,
apologize.
to Wii
But
Brawl,
to be honest,
to
I don't know what this
3DS
so-called
Smash.
cloaked person
I never owned a
actually
Wii U,
looks
so I
like.
never played that one.
You don't
To playing
know.
Ultimate.
Aren't you there?
Yeah,
I
my
was.
friend, my student,
Renee was
he wants
walking me to her car.
he wants to
And
go
halfway
against me
there,
in
she
Smash.
suddenly
He's like
crouched
asking me.
down,
He's like,
trembling
"Who's
all
your
over,
main? Who's your main?"
looking
And
panicked
my
like
main
she
guy
was
is like
hiding from
Link. I
someone.
could play as like
I
anyone,
asked her what
but
was wrong.
my
she
main
couldn't
person I
answer.
like to use is
She
Link.
just kept
And then
muttering
he's just
things
like, "Oh,
like,
he's not even
"Don't
up there
hit
on the
me."
tier list, so like you're not even
Nobody
that
else was
good." And I'm
around,
just like,
let alone
"Boy, I don't
anyone
give no
hitting her.
damn about no tier
So you
list.
didn't actually
I will
see
spam
the
my
anomaly
arrows,
attack
boomerang,
Renee?
bombs, everything in his arsenal on you, man."
I did see
And
her
he's like,
curled up on
he
the
swears
ground,
he's better than me.
but I
And I look at him,
definitely
I was
didn't see
like,
the
"You look like you
cloaked
play
person
Villager."
she
And he was
described.
like, "I do play Villager, but I could play any character."
After
And this
about
kid
10
swears,
minutes,
yo, he does not
the
want to
kiddo
smoke.
just stood up and
He
asked
does
me
not
to
want to
follow her
smoke.
to
And
the
I'm just
car.
like, bro, you don't know who you're
Acting like
talking to.
nothing
Like,
had
I'm a
happened.
fucking geek. Like, yeah, I'm rusty because I
Isn't
haven't
that
played. I only
strange?
play with
Are
like
you
family now.
sure this isn't
Whenever I
some
come over like your house bench
hallucination?
or like your
Like,
Wii at like the
maybe
house
she
or
ate
at
some
John's
weird
place. That's the
shroom
only
at
time
dinner or
that we
something?
play Smash. But
I
like
thought she
growing
was
up, we
hallucinating at
played the
first,
crap out of those
but on the
games.
way home,
And he's talking
she
about
told me
like
that this weird
he's
thing
like-
happens every night at 9 p.m.
he's like, "Yeah, I
It
could beat
didn't
you. I don't
sound
even
like
need a
she was
train."
lying.
And
What
I'm
a
just like,
hallucination.
"You train?"
Only she can see it. Harasses her
And I told
every
him, I
night
was
at the
just
same
like,
time.
I was like, first of all, I'm
It's
not gonna
something
act like
this
I'm the
bizarre.
best.
It's gotta be an anomaly.
I'm not gonna
causing
act like
trouble.
I'm the best Smash player. But I'm looking at him and I'm just
So,
like,
leads
I
yet?
know I could beat you.
Hunters
And
from
no, I
Avon?
was like, I know you can't
I
beat me though.
see. Can
I was
ask
like, I'm
one
not
more
the best
question?
Smash person.
Of
Like,
course, Daffodil.
but I know how to play the game
When
really,
Renee
really
was
well.
clearly
Again, I'm not the
unwell,
best.
why
I
didn't
say
you
that because
contact a
Benji's in the
doctor?
chat.
That's right. She acts like
Because
she's nice.
Benji,
but in
bruh.
front of us
Oh
in
my god,
trouble,
whenever
she didn't
every
seem
time
to
he
be
fucking plays
concerned
Banjo
about
Kazooie,
helping.
ooh.
Well, I was
Facts. Who
worried
the fuck
something
plays
might be wrong
Villager?
with her.
Nah, he's like,
So
he's
I
like, I
told
could
her
play
to go to the
anybody, but
hospital.
like, I do play
But the girl
Villager
insisted
sometimes.
she
He's
was
like
fine.
that.
So
And
I
he's
just
just
let her
like,
be.
yeah. Anyway, he's
You
trying to tell
also
me all this
suggested that she should seek help
all this
from
stuff
Avon.
about the game.
That's because
And I'm
I later
like-
realized Renee must have
And
gotten
I'm
herself
like,
into
man,
trouble
I
with some
was playing
anomaly.
these games before
So
you
I
was
thought
even
of you.
born, guy.
Wouldn't it be better
Yeah,
if you
so he
experts
told me.
helped her instead of having
He told
an
me.
amateur like me
He
mess
told me to
around?
bring my Switch.
Daffodil,
So
You may
not
be
Monday,
through,
but the following Monday,
but you
whenever I have
always
lessons
get
with them, I'm
obsessed
gonna
with
bring my
details.
Nintendo Switch to work,
Same
and we're gonna throw
hands.
hands. We're gonna have a lesson, and then at like the last 10 minutes of the lesson, we're gonna
I'm the
throw
one who told
hands.
Fuka that I was
And
okay.
I'm not gonna
Really,
hold back.
I'm
I'm gonna bring
fine.
my controller.
It didn't hurt at all.
The only
It's
thing I'm ready
just
for
that
him to
the
say
anomaly was
is like, "Oh, you
scary.
won. You won because you don't
Thanks to
have all the
Fuka for
DLC
explaining
characters
everything that
like
happened.
fucking
I'm
PD
not
Piranha
so
or
good at
Sora or like who are the other
I feel
characters
like I
that you
don't
get from
really
the
know
second
what's going
DLC?
on.
Like I only have the first DLC characters.
We've
I
been
don't have like
talking
the
for
rest
so
of them.
long, we
Right?
almost skipped dinner. I'll buy
Do you want to
everyone
throw
food
hands with
tonight.
Benji?
Take a look at the menu. What do you want, Fuka?
Same as usual.
You said
Spicy
tell
chicken
him to
curry
come talk to
rice.
me real quick.
I'll have the same.
Yo, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know about
saying,
the other
man.
stuff at this
Like
place, but
this kid,
I
I
like the
was
spicy
like,
chicken rice.
like
Since
he
it doesn't have those
automatically
gross green peas.
deemed me trash
What
in
about you,
in
mentally
in
into
Smash
prison?
because
Go ahead
I
and order
said I
something you
like Link.
We'll
My
gladly
fault for
eat
being a
together.
Legend of Zelda fan, but like I like to play as Link because I fuck with Legend of Zelda. Again, I could play.
It's 2 minutes before
Oh,
9
like, why
o'clock.
Daffodil looking at me like that?
According to
Like, I could
Renee,
play Mario, I
the
could play
anomaly
Captain
will
Falcon,
appear in
I
the
could play
parking lot right
Bowser,
on
I could
time.
play Donkey Kong,
Wonder
I
if
could
we'll
play
get to
like
see that cloak
mainly the
person show up
OG
to
characters
collect us.
like Kirby.
And what
I don't
we
fuck with
said.
Ice Climbers, fuck that shit.
Everyone
But like
can see
Fox,
it, right?
um,
Or maybe
shit, I could
ordinary
play
people can't
Mewtwo,
see
Mr.
it?
Game and Watch,
It
I could
might
play
not be a
freaking
weirdo in a cloak either. After all, she's a bit
I
scatterbrained.
could play Lil
She
Mac, I
could have
could play
gotten it wrong.
Ike, I could
There
play
are
Roy,
many anomaly
Slash
hunters
Mars,
here to protect you today. No need to be afraid.
yeah, all these characters.
you.
Like he's
You
not bad.
always
He's
take
good
care
at.
of me.
He's like a good. He's long range, mid range
then
fighter.
I'll
Just to
look
like
ahead.
dish out the damage. But once I catch you
I'll
lacking,
show
I'm gonna
up
slash you with
soon.
that Master Sword, man. Like no. You know what I'm ready for? I'm ready for to be like, all you do when you play as Link is spam. That's his fucking kit. His kit is projectiles, a boomerang, an arrow, a bomb that I pick up and throw and detonate whenever I want to. Like, you're gonna tell me that gameplay, if I have a bow and arrow, that's meant for me to be this close to you? No. I'm gonna keep myself like that, spam you with arrows, see if you try to jump over, and then once you jump over, I'm gonna slash you with the Master Sword, back you up, rinse and repeat. Maybe you throw in a freaking bomb at you so you could jump up like that, so I could jump up and slash you like that, you know? So it's all like a predictor game. It's a mind game. It's a mind game when you're playing as Link, because you're just basically calculating and predicting the moves of your opponent and see if they'll fall for it as you dwindle up their HP percentage. And once you get it up there, at least like past like 50, maybe like 60, 70%, that's when your Master Sword damage. Once you charge them up, as they're trying to like, if you fling them out and they're trying to come back into the arena, and then you hit them with a charged attack. That's my strategy as Link. But like, yeah, I could be close range if I want to, but I won't be doing as much damage. My close range is just to give me some distance so that I can spam you projectile. That's how he works. That's how he works. So watch this when I beat this kid's ass. This 11-year-old kid, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not gonna take it easy on him. Hell the fuck no. You don't fucking take it easy on these kids, because the moment that you do, they swear that they're gonna be fucking hot shit. You know? Haters are gonna say that, bro. Yeah, bro. They're gonna be like, yo, all you do with Link is spam your arrows. All you do is spam boomerangs. All you do is throw those bombs and wait for me to step on it. Ugh. No, I've actually gotten pretty good with the bombs. Like, I'll take the bomb, I'll throw it on the floor to make you think that like I'm gonna throw it at you, but I'll throw it on the floor, let it bounce, do the up B spin attack to fling the bomb going in a certain direction. Hopefully if I time it right, it'll go like this way or like that way, and then detonate it like that. It's like, it's fun. I don't know. It's like a whole calculation sort of thing that you gotta do. But yeah. Oh no, you know there's another character he says he mains? He says he mains Kirby. He says he plays Kirby. He used to get all this shit all the time, manning PK Fire with Lucas. Yeah, I get it too, but that's also his playstyle. He does a PK Fire, and that like locks you into place while giving you damage. Or if you're already high in damage, a PK Fire sends you flying, and that's when you do that PK Ice thing. You know, that the PK Crush. No, that's a Ness. But like exactly, that's part of the kit. That's part of how the character fucking works. You know. Lucas is a mid-range fighter, mid-range, long-range type of fighter, you know? You could use him up front if you wanted to, but it's not like Fox. Like Fox is meant to be close range, supposed to be kicking your ass. Captain Falcon is meant to be close range. Ganondorf is supposed to be close range. Bowser, Donkey Kong, meant to be close range. Link, no. You could use Kirby close range. Link, no. You could use him close range, but he's more effective mid-range, mid-long range, right? I know I sound like a geek right now, like talking about. I don't call it spamming. I call it strategizing. That ass. Don't fix what's broke. Don't fix what's not broken. You know. Tell Benji how you went easy on me in Naruto and gave me belt to ass. No, exactly how the name suggests. I remember when me and Jess first started talking. She was telling me how her little brother played Super Smash Brothers too. And I was like, oh, word, is he good? And then she was saying, oh yeah, he's like really, really good. And so like she was hyping him up. And I was like, okay, bet. I got something to prove then. I whooped this kid's ass, no mercy. I think I probably 3-stocked him too. And she was just like, what are you doing, man? He's a kid. I'm like, I don't give a damn. Oh, bro, I thought he was gonna beat. Oh my god, it's funny. It's so funny though. But yeah, that's what's going on. Next lesson I have with that student, I'm gonna have my Nintendo Switch charge. I'm gonna bring my joystick grip controllers because I don't wanna hear excuses. That's the thing. Like I don't wanna like come in with my Switch like that and then we share one Joy-Con using the little thing each. I get a Joy-Con like that and he gets a Joy-Con like that. Nah. I'm gonna bring both of my Joy-Cons, both Zelda Joy-Cons with the grips, so that you can slide them on and hold them like actual controllers. I'm gonna bring both of those in because I don't want to hear no fucking excuses from this fuck ass kid. I'm sorry, chat. I digress. Don't worry. I will. I'll screenshot. I'll screen capture 30 seconds of the last 30 seconds of me whooping his ass. And if I get my ass whooped, then that match never happened. No, I don't know why. I feel kind of confident that he's not going to be that good. I feel like kids, they're either not that good in video games or they're super sweaty. And if they're super sweaty, it's typically within games like Call of Duty or Fortnite that the kids tend to be sweaty at. Not necessarily like fighter games.
Huh?
Look at these graphics. Yeah, this character, she looks like Alice with black hair. Ooh, you know what's crazy? I heard that there's gonna be a collab with this game with Porsche. You guys know what Porsche is? The car, like a fast car, the luxury car, Porsche. They're doing a collab with this game. You should get yourself a Porsche. You want a rematch on Sunday? You want to have a rematch on Sunday? I'm down. Oh, nah. They just took her soul.
Leave it to me.
Wait, hold up. Stuff just got real. That's a fire flick. The debt collector? No! Not in this game, too! They need to stop. I'm tired of the debt collectors. No more. Do I have Daffodil? Not me fighting my demons. NC knows I have a lot of shit going on. They got me fighting my biggest op right now. The debt collector. Bam! Oh, he touched on. Hold on.
I'll handle this.
Nice.
Trust me. You don't know how to give up.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
Well, I'm locking right now. How you getting me with that?
Time for a change.
Hey,
No problem. Your moves are sloppy.
I will see through.
what the fuck? You think just because you could recover health, that I'm gonna be crap?
The city's mine!
No, give me 1 second.
You can challenge me?
Let me take over.
Nowhere to hide. No problem. You don't know how to give up.
I will see through the nexus.
You're getting covered! Wait, hearing! Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Let's go.
The easiest time I arrive!
Nice work. Predictable. Again. Your moves are sloppy. No problem.
I will see. Let's finish this.
Wow.
How did it get away? Don't tell me
If you do get the game, let me know so we can have a session. No, totally not Smash.
Stay away. Stay away from me.
Are you okay?
No way he just respawned
Don't
himself
worry.
like that. Not
I
cool
drove
facts,
away that
right?
debt collector. Everything's okay now.
Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee,
God.
and a series of numbers on the back.
What if like
Minus
the whole concept of having debt collector as a boss
20088.
The
is like
numbers are different.
it's like a sign
the
of how
same
like
type of
people
card the
actually
Bureau
have
is looking
fears
into.
of like
Let me contact
accumulating
Chaos.
debt, let alone having debt collectors,
We meet
take
again.
action.
From what I know,
We got the
you
home
received
chaos.
a commission from Monet to investigate this debt collector anomaly, which attacks her every night at the same time. You fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the baptization case. So you encountered the same anomaly I'm after. Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are true anomaly crime experts. You're right. This doesn't seem to be a coincidence. We still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee. Wait, she was just here a moment ago. She's already gone.
What did she say?
She recommended A-Bone because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. Thanks for the information. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late. So ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Of course.
eyes around. The thrill of high-speed driving. You enjoy it too?
You want to know what my Steam account is so you can add me and just? I think it's probably like my name, like analyst or whatever. I think I have to see, cause yeah, I don't have a PC to be playing on Steam. Look at these guys. Yo.
My mistake.
Oh.
Right now. Now's the time. Off we go.
Anyway, random gang just like came out of nowhere and started to like fighting me. Just DM me. Yeah, I got you. I gotta remember what it is, but I know I do have a Steam account. I think Selena has one too. I'm gonna make her add you too. No, she definitely has one because I made her download Sea of Phantasm on Steam on her computer. She doesn't game on her computer like that, even though she has a gaming computer. Yeah, she doesn't game on it, but what's going on? What the fuck was that? Aether, come on. There's something going up here. Yeah, because my map is blurred. There's an anomaly somewhere. No, it says that it's at the house, so... What's it, these guys? No. Weird.
Trust me.
Right, if I get closer... Oh, that's weird. Okay. Am I gonna get the cutscene again?
Welcome to the witch's house. Hello. Sorry if
Also,
I'm
you don't need
disturbing you
a
this late.
you don't need a great computer to
Good
play
evening.
Rivals Aether. It's
This
2D,
young
so
lady
the
was
graphics
attacked
don't
by the
slow down or anything.
puptization anomaly.
Unless you're
tonight.
playing the part 2. That game is
Wait,
3.
what anomaly? The one that turns people into puppets?
Yo, look at this dude, Chaos.
So
Aura farming.
those people
Hands
really
crossed.
were...
Got the Kakashi mask
Well,
and his
We
scar.
aren't certain at
Bro.
this moment.
It's
In
literally
any case,
Kakashi with black
Could you
hair.
please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her.
Renee literally
We were
looks like
escorting Renee
Alice
to the
from
parking lot at
Zenless Zone
first,
Zero.
And at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof! And a wild debt collector appeared!
We don't know its real name. Natalie has been calling it the Debt Collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. Oh, I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee? We did. Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules. Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right? It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I need to do?
Just relax and close your eyes now. Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Oh. Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
Uh-huh. She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth. That she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse. And the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Thanks for all your help. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll head back now.
Alright, so I just wanted the cutscene to kind of like play out for a little bit. That's why I was responding through chat right there. Can I submit the bird things that I caught? See, now she's sitting normal.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to you.
How many do I have? I have 46, damn. Okay. Level 4. I need like 2 more to get to the next level. I went from level 4 to level 7. Just jumped the gun. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Avon.
The wind's just right.
There's probably like another one of those Oracle stones up here. Why am I seeing something? Where could it be? I see it on the map. But...
Perfect angle.
Greetings. Welcome. Your path ahead is shrouded.
Okay. That's cool. I don't know what was that about. A lot of people are actually prefer. Wait, a lot of people actually prefer just to have mercenary modes instead of this bullshit. On God, no, for real. Cause I was like, Leon must die, bro. Like, why they gotta do that to bro? And it's basically from what it looked like and from what it sounds like just mercenaries mode, just with only Leon though. Like a Leon only mercenaries mode. Is it timed? Like you gotta like
what route we're taking?
Like clear all the stages before the time runs out. Beep beep. Just gonna ditch my car there. Yo, Benj, did Jaden tell you
just right.
that he got his Twitch profile set up? I made him download Twitch. No, he already has Twitch, but I made him basically see his profile and set it up with his gaming, because I saw him playing Roblox, and I was just like, I could tell that he's having fun doing it, and he's gonna be on it for a minute, and I was like, Jaden, you should stream. You should just stream that. And he's like, oh, people don't want to hear me do what I'm doing, whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know. People want to just have it as background, or people just might want to come in and like see it, whatever. It might be like a little stepping stone into, you know, getting yourself out there, social media wise. Because I know he wants to do like voice acting and stuff like that, so he could like obviously like do that while he's streaming. Also hear feedback from people, so that he could, you know, eventually start doing that, like, you know, even more voice acting and stuff like that. And that's just from him gaming and stuff. If he actually gets affiliated and stuff, then he could actually start making like a little bit of money here and there. It won't be a lot, obviously, but like, you know, it'll be like a little nice add-on.
Weird messages on
But what he needs to do, I already told him, he could get affiliated by the summer, like before the summer ends. All he needs to do though is just stream, like, at least once a week for like 4 weeks, for like a good, like, I don't know, like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, 2 hours I would say.
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Jess.
I apologize.
Good night, Benji.
But bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
Chaos, bro.
The debt collector
Never mind, I take the good night's back.
left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Oh no.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night.
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together? They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family?
She's sus. She has something going on. Ow.
I'm
She has
sorry.
something going on.
I'm not helping.
You're not trustworthy.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Ebone's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the Appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed!
Alright, that address looks a little bit deep, so I'm gonna just be lazy. You had mentioned you wanted to have a gaming session with me and John on Fortnite. Yeah. It's been a minute since we had those days. I've still been playing Fortnite. Me and Jess have been doing some Steal the Brain Rot a lot. We've been doing some Steal the Brain Rot. We've been doing some Blitz and Battle Royale. Hold on 1 second. My bad, chat. I had an important phone call to take, so I was just working that out. Okay, guitar down. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Let me just get caught up real quick. Yeah, I remember we were talking about the Leon Must Die mode in Requiem. But yeah, yeah, we was trying to do Fortnite gaming sessions because we're trying to do just something like more chill nights. It was fun, playing Blitz, Battle Royale. I've been doing a lot of Student Brain Route with Jess. Let's see. It's not been easy to get a hold of Jonathan for weeks trying to get him on a game with us. Don't have any luck, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, it sounds about right because he is another with his new kid, his new brand new kid. So Victoria's probably like his wife is still like recovering, and so he's like really like trying to pull his weight. So he's like probably don't really got time to be on the game like that. Or if he does, it's like at a time when we're not on, so he can't stay on for long, or he just like knocks out. That's probably how it is. But yeah, I did speak with him recently and about Memorial Day and July 4th. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go there for Memorial Day, but I do want to go down there for the 4th of July like last year. That's the plan. That's what I want to do. But I'm planning that for next month. July is gonna be like busy slash vacation sort of month, hopefully. um, but yeah, ever since he had the baby, he's been busy to get on the game. Yeah, yeah, that's literally what I imagined. All right, Lovey, I'll join up later. You're gonna lock in at work. Thank you so much for tuning in, Lovey. I really appreciate you. Bye, Jess. I'm about to get off too. Duty calls, duty calls. Yes, I really appreciate you too, Benji. Thank you so much for all your help and tuning into the stream and saying what's up. Benji, hit me up if you're down for some fort. Sure, if I manage to get some free time, I hit you guys up. Are you guys still playing Dead by Daylight? We are still playing Dead by Daylight, my guy. We're still on Dead by Daylight. We're on Phasmophobia. There's been a new update now, so yeah, we're still on those games. So yeah, for sure. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys tuning in right now, while I'm live or afterwards, once the stream has been posted, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That way you know when your boy's gonna be live. I usually stream on Twitch at Gamalex22, but I want to do like a little bit of alterations. Oh my god, I can't even speak. I want to alternate between platforms. Wednesdays I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. Friday mornings I'm going to be here on YouTube. So appreciate you guys. You guys have Twitch. Make sure you hit the follow button and hit that notification bell. That way you know when your boy's going to be live. I'm going to include all those in the link in the description. Alright, I gotta manage my tycoon. Alright. I don't have enough characters though to be managing My tycoon. $276. Oh my gosh, man. I'm getting scraps over here. Let's just do one pull. I hate this game so freaking much, chat. Why am I at 56 out of 70 for the board modification? I have 11 days. I have 11 days. This is not a lot, but I will soon have time. I know I will have time. Ow. I remember coming to this location actually.
Skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else? Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom? Ow! That hurts!
Renee, are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child, then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries. It's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. Oh, my brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange. It won't budge.
I'm feeling rather shut out. Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there.
It's you.
Not too difficult.
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table, getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady. If she's from a memory, how could she make eye contact with us, who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste! That's how big families do it! If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this! Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we're also on the stage. Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is! We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something like that?
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Appraiser, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
I might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you as a guest in the future.
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people. Everyone is trying hard to impress her.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never seen her before?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores. She is the organizer of this farewell banquet.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much older than her daughter.
Shh, keep it down. You know that woman is cursed.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently the lady wants to focus on family affairs, so she's withdrawing from the social circles of the nobility.
Ah, such a shame. Dolores has an amazing chef and the finest wine I have ever had the honor to taste. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess. Always generous when she lends out money.
That woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Tut-tut, shamelessly enjoying eternal youth. Just because she had a deal with the devil.
Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures. Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive. This is my last chance to find her source of immortality. The salon ends at 3 o'clock. Look at what time it is already. What's taking those useless guys so long to make a move?
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds. You better give up on your delusions.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations. So many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar. Extremely familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means I'm connected to the puppets. By the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of nostalgia. I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills. No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her, too.
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh? Bella?
Bruh.
You know me?
That's Bella.
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this.
No way, that's Bella.
Mother has indeed spoiled you.
That's not who I imagine Bella be.
My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again?
Hello?
Mother
That's
warned
Bella.
us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to
Bella.
go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through.
I don't know. I don't know. But wait, yeah, you called? Hello. Mini. Small. Because it's iMessage. Siri read you the message, you lazy.
You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing.
And
then you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother's salon.
I didn't mean to, big sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big sis? But aren't you?
No, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us, we've been waiting for you all this time. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even know your own mother,
the objective was to talk to
how sad
Bella.
would it be for those who love you?
Where are they?
Why they make
Mom
Bella like
and
this?
the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is
Alright,
the Constantine
now you have to pull her.
mansion trapped in the past.
If she becomes like
Everything
a
that
pullable
happened
character, you have to pull her because her name is
Everything
Bella.
about us reenacts over and over again at this place. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
4.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear
3,
as
4.
Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella. I think I'm starting to remember. She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right? Then I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom? Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started at 1 o'clock. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon end again?
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
guess it's stuck. Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. That debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. Let me look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this! Hi! Just a tickle. It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Lady Dolores?
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big Sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done. This is my life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life like Lady Dolores?
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom? And the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness plays over and over again.
It's the same tree from before. The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis. I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry blossoms in her hair. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then... oh, what happened after that?
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers. Can't touch this! Just warming up. I'm stuck! Just a tickle. Just warming, just a tickle. Watch me!
Nice work.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born? And the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled, and that day will never come. The last child to wake up. The most beloved of all. Brought nothing to Mother. And this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now... she's back. Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever. But Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose. Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said. We're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom, where is she now? Why am I the only one alive by myself? Where did they all go?
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place. But I feel scared. There is something in the study.
no way a crappy door can stop Master and the Ichidaime! This is the only locked room in the whole place! I smell secrets!
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master! Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first. Nice work.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes, and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Well, but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
I think so too. chances are Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into 0.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place. Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century. Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the Bureau, they were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector? Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for until you no longer need us. But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages, and with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand, but we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is,
Her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life. Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family? Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin? Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. But why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed. But we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, Even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me, and suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and the tables and chairs were slowly moving. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family.
Huh? Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes? I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this. They truly loved me once. Which is why now...
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win! I already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
Who's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole thing.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
Oh, you found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, Big Sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins, as if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget, or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family because I was escaping the past.
Looks like you finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Big Sis, don't leave!
leave! The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past to witness that final day of destiny where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I betrayed this family. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. Just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That's sin. An unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone. Betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past. Back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee, wait. Where are you going to?
Oh, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee?
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this, Bella? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carries also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper, orchestrated all of this. Is that Bella really a shadow from the past? Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The Mighty King looks tired. He's not moving at all. He won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the Mighty King die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood, like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets, with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the Mighty King. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too?
I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark.
That sounds scary. I don't wanna...
Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal.
Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, you're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Yet she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us, too. Appraiser, could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit more.
Nice work.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the Mighty King?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you were grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy yet nimble, and once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have?" More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, or play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics. When I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
Live. Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that very moment. And the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world, living without worry or care, without joy or sorrow, without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life, and we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way, even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited. All we could do was to give everything we got, and do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present. No! It shouldn't be like this! I didn't know! What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that!
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt? Regret? But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness? And Mom will also?
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed. Come, Renee, my sister. Come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her!
I...
Who exactly are you?
Watch out!
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Where are you going?
Don't need you.
It's all my fault. It's all because of me, that mom. No, I don't want this.
See? Now I can live forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Rage, hatred, resentment, with fierce emotions, as if engulfed in flames.
What? Feeling good. Be careful. Not too difficult. Excited? Fight hero! It's fine. Mark! Feeling good. Not too difficult. My mistake. Feeling good. Fade, splinter, and fracture!
Stronger than I expected. Let me show you something. You're just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Hold up.
Be careful.
Ow. What the hell is going on?
Entertain me with your struggles. Once I'm born,
Like it got real out of nowhere.
I'll bury you in this scarlet, glorious sea.
I'm a lock in now.
Not too difficult. Let's finish this. Feeling good. Watch the timing. Not too difficult. Mark. Let's finish this. Feeling good.
Where are you going?
Be careful.
Got it.
It's fine.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it? Come again! As you wish! Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me! That look on your face. I like it!
So you're the one behind all this!
It's you.
All at once? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Aren't you running out of time? Flower. Daffodil. Is this little cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Daffodil!
I'm fine.
It's not over yet.
Your moves are sloppy.
Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Hey, Splinter and Fracture!
Easy done there, Eyes! Think you can challenge me?
Quite nice work. Judgment. You don't know how to give up. Thousand eyes, awaken!
I give it to you a great teacher makes us
Nice work. Your moves are sloppy.
heroes to the rescue! Take that! The city's mine!
Truck praise, then break! Let's finish this! Watch the timing! My mistake!
Nice work. You don't know how to give up. Nothing can stand up.
Fight it. Fight zero!
Got this covered! Take that! The city's mine! Child's play!
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter. And a report for the puppetization case. That's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family. Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, Appraiser. Let's go home.
How are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's history, making Renee believe she was responsible for her family's deaths, leading her to voluntarily give up her eternal present. The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself. An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be incredibly rare.
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu auction was also their doing. With these reckless hits, it's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hotori. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Madame T? Is she the mother Zanko spoke of? When she said, "Mother misses you too," could it be...
I should have killed her back then.
So Zanko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter, the criminal organization he's pursuing. So Zanko went through all this trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Thank you. You're... a good person. It's getting late. Good night, Appraiser.
Oh, Appraiser, have you seen Master?
Daffodil isn't here?
She's been gone this morning, and hasn't come back.
Maybe she's assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here. The A-Bone Antique Shop.
Appraiser, Natalie. Good morning.
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is...
This is Linko from ETD-6.
Oh, so Chaos is handing Renee over to ETD-6 to take care of. Hello there.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left the Bureau.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm. I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Business is already booming this early in the morning. How wonderful.
What was I here for again?
Tisk, tisk, you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to deliver!
Oh, right. The delivery. Thank you, Xiaojun.
Whoa! What's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls! If you dare disrespect me!
Xiaojun is my pet.
Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know!
Not hungry now.
Linko, who are you looking for?
I'm looking for... Found her.
Another new face? Just joined ETD?
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the A-Bone Antique Shop. Assignment complete.
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so that's what she meant. But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, Appraiser, Natalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude. Thanks to all of your help. I learned a lot in the past few days. I went through an amazing adventure. It was wonderful.
But we couldn't stop Zango from taking the eternal present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right? Must be something important.
Yes. Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. It froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing, and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning of time. I gradually lost touch with my past and became unaware of everything happening around me. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even existed. Until now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or rather, curse, of the eternal life Mom and I possessed. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, and I finally found myself. That feels so great. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right?
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Don't worry, I have a solution. Well, in addition, To make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hethero for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
You